Hey, good morning, everybody. How we all doing? Just checking in. Looking like we got some people tuning in on X so far. Good morning to you guys. And we got one in my YouTube channel. Somebody just popped in. Great. As you guys can see, we had a really bullish overnight session. Up, recovered everything that we lost, and working our way back up to where we were on Friday before we had the big sell-off. Should be interesting to see how this plays out here. Let's get some different music going here. Just gotta try to line up this music again real quick.
Music licensing reimagined.
That was tough. It's always hard to make it work. All right, take a quick look at financial juice here. What do we got today? We had Fed manufacturing, Canadian manufacturing. That passed already.
Artlist.io.
It's almost perfect.
Music licensing reimagined.
We have Japanese core machinery, UK manufacturing, so nothing really huge on the schedule here today.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
All right, let's take a look here. We got our midnight open price. We got to set that up. Sorry, I'm still trying to get the stream music to line up here. It's kind of close enough now that it's not that annoying for me. So right, so where's our midnight open price? 2100.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Okay, what do we got here? We got 9 minutes to the open.
Artlist.io. Music
Okay.
licensing reimagined.
Oh my god, this music sounds so weird. Hey, Dad, good morning. Yeah, I think I finally got it now. It's really close.
Artlist.io.
All right. So just checking out the book here, take a quick look at ES. We have a whole bunch of orders just above, layered all up, 37, 40, 45, 50, 52, 57, 60. So looking like the book's pretty thick above. We'll have to see if we're going to get a move higher.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
You're in the vertical stream there, Dad, if you're wondering. Hey, Darren, good morning. How you doing?
Licensing reimagined.
Looking at the overnight VWAP and if there's a sweep on ES. You're looking for a long, okay, on the VWAP, sorry.
Artlist.io.
If we get a sweep on the overnight. Yeah, 67.13 currently is the overnight VWAP, which is also lining up with our point of control. We're slightly outside of the value area high. In the past, when I did some
Music
back testing,
licensing reimagined.
this would be a long to me out of the gate. On a strategy that I was running in the past, but I haven't really traded that strategy in a while. So I'll actually be looking for the first inverted fair value gap on the 5-minute chart to trade back towards midnight open price. It's kind of going to be my opening trade here.
Artlist.io.
We have a fair value gap currently sort of at 67.31 area. Won't be looking for a whole lot out of it. So let's see, 67.31. Let's just draw it on this chart so it's a little easier for us to see.
Music licensing reimagined.
And the bottom side is 67.30. And let's give this guy green. Yeah, it's a green one right now. I have my overnight 67.21. I have it anchored from 8 p.m.
Artlist.io.
Eastern Standard Time. p.m. Yeah, that's what I have too. Also, mine's anchored at 1500, which is so I have mine anchored at 6 p.m.
Music licensing reimagined.
East Coast, because that's like the start of the electronic session. So we got ours are slightly anchored a little bit different. So we got about 3 minutes to the bell here, guys.
Artlist.io.
Since I'm going to be trading ES, let's make sure we got on the right
Music
chart here.
licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Not a whole lot of room if we're only targeting value area high. That's only 9.25 points. So let's try to target the point of control, but we'll cover some partial at value area high if we get there. Something like that. Hopefully we don't invert that here before the bell. So we got about 1 minute to open.
Music licensing reimagined.
Oh, you set it for Asia Open. Yeah, that makes sense.
Artlist.io.
All right. So we should be having the opening bell here in a few seconds. 5 seconds left. Just getting ready to anchor my VWAPs here. There we go.
Music licensing reimagined.
Okay, all the VWAPs are on. So straight down so far. We need to see a closure on this 5-minute candle here, which is going to invert that fair value gap. sort of taken some of our points away here by being too bearish out of the gate.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Let's see if we get it though. We need that 5-minute candle to close here. See that little fair value gap right there? We need that to close below it. So
Music licensing reimagined.
oops, it should be green. And we're bouncing. So we may not get that closure below here. We'll see. It's pretty close to it though. Could easily still close it. We got 3 minutes left on this candle before we can take this trade. Since we're doing it on the 5-minute.
Artlist.io.
Everything's rolled over just a little bit. You know, pretty typical. Some profit taking currently.
Music licensing reimagined.
I don't know why it's got this silly thing up here. Let's see what we got here. Hey Trevor, good morning. How you doing?
Artlist.io.
I'm actually still on the trip, but I'm back home I've been back home last night and the night before, and then I'm heading back out there. So it's not quite over yet, but it's only about 40-minute drive. So far, haven't caught any fish, but I only spent about 2.5 hours on the river. I did hang out with a good friend of mine. We had Thanksgiving dinner at the campsite. But other than that, I haven't really gotten much fishing. I don't really like to fish on the weekends because there's way too many people. It's like extremely crowded. So after today's trading session, I'm going to be heading straight out there, and then I'll be hitting the river again. So hopefully I'll be able to catch some fish. And then I probably won't be streaming tomorrow, guys. Because I'll be back on the river in the morning. So I'll probably be fishing Thursday, Friday. I don't know. I might be live tomorrow. We'll see. I'll see how it goes. If I catch any fish, I'll probably come home with it. So just can't get enough of this streaming stuff, eh? So we got 48 seconds left on this candle if we're gonna get that closure below this fair value gap, or looking like it's going to hold so far. We're not that far away, so we could still get the inversion here. It's a super small fair value gap.
Music licensing reimagined.
There we go. We just slapped right through that fair value gap there. Are they going to hold it down here? It's pretty volatile right now. It looks like there's a lot of buyers also. No, majority of the orders are above on the book map. Okay, so we did get that inversion there. See if we can't get in here on the short, right in the fair value gap. Looking like a dip. There we go. We'll put our stop just above the structure here, and we're only really targeting 10 points. So I'm only in with three micros here. So we are in there right around this price, targeting about 10 points. So we got the target here, 21. Bouncing pretty strong here, guys. That's why we have a fairly large stop going right now. Might end up going all the way against us here. Looking pretty bullish currently. So if we end up taking a lose, it is what it is, no big deal. But this does happen sometimes. Usually I try to wait for most of my trades, I'll always be waiting till the first 15 minutes. Hey Jose, good morning, how you doing? Good luck to you guys today in the chat. So if we end up coming back towards our price here shortly, I'm probably going to add a couple more into it. That is a thing. Like until this 5-minute candle closes, we don't know that they're rejecting this fair value gap or not. They might just wait right till the last minute or so, and then they slap it down and bring it lower. But currently, we're looking really bullish. So. Oh, we got Nick showing up here.
Licensing reimagined.
Hey, Nick. Good morning. Not much, Another day at the desk here. I'm currently short on that midnight open model. Just looking. Yeah, Zach Garbucci's model, right? With the first inverted fair value gap, looking for. For like a 10-point move lower, basically.
Artlist.io.
But currently going a little bit against me. I mean, this does usually happen. That's why we kind of run a pretty high negative risk to reward. It's not a huge difference. I got 12-point stop for basically like a 10-point TP. And it looks like we're...
reimagined.
Yeah, I mean, I could. It's just sometimes. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, and enter higher and leave my stop higher. Like, yeah, it's a good idea, definitely. Yeah, it could save me a little. It would give me a better position. Also, I could probably get more points out of it. So I went in, I'm on ES, and I went in with 3 minis, or micros, sorry, not minis.
Music licensing reimagined.
So relatively small size, right? I think I'm only risking a little over $100 on the downside. Yeah, it's not a huge. That's part of the reason I go so small is because you got to leave it quite a bit of space because that volatility. Like we're slightly into the money now. See if we can't get this move down here. I think I wanted to cover 723. I'll cover 2 at 723, and then move my full take profit down to 711 for the remainder. So that was good. We did get a 5-minute closure below that fair value gap. So although we are bouncing a little bit again here. Darren said, good morning, Nick.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, that's all good.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah. I picked one up on from Amazon for my travel laptop. I do want to get a second though. It'd be really nice to have like dual small screens on the side of the computer. Yeah. I have my book map and my trading project X anyways in the middle, so. Yes and no. Yes and no. I like it in some sense, and then others I don't, right? Like, I don't like that it doesn't update that smooth. Like, anytime you change your time frames, it throws your VWAPs off and stuff like that. That part I don't really like. But I do like, obviously, all the safety nets that they put in, so. Yeah.
Artlist.io.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, and I've almost had more success on Tradeovate than I have, like, you know, I passed three evals recently on Tradeovate. I don't know if that really has anything to do with it, but coincidence. But so we're still pretty bullish here, bouncing pretty good. Whether or not we're gonna make any move higher, though, is a question here. Currently, hoping not for my trade. We got 2 minutes left on this candle. Hopefully, we get another closure below that fair value gap. Yeah, we did have a very bullish night, so we're pretty close to sort of
Music licensing
the overnight high from Monday night. Looking like I might get a stopped out here, guys. It's starting to go really bullish on me. Actually, just gonna give it a couple more points of room. Yeah, just, you know, like I had it just a little too tight at the top of that like previous structure, so I gave it another point or two. Again, like I'm only like, it's about halfway through here, so I'm under $200 risk on this account or on this trade. So, and that it is like a negative risk to reward model, so it is a little. It's not very easy to decide where you should really be putting your stop exactly. But this trade typically works. It's looking like we might be getting that chance right now here to get some profit in and lock our stop. If it just goes a little bit lower, we got 40 seconds left on this candle. Forming two huge wicks on the last two 5-minute candles. On the ES,
music licensing reimagined.
We only got about 30 seconds left on this candle, and bouncing again. Yeah. I'm on MES, yeah, and my entry was 67.30. So we not looking very promising now. We got a bullish closure on that candle, like above our fair value gap there. So above our inversion. I probably should have cut that instantly, and now it's looking like it's gonna stop me.
Music licensing reimagined.
I'll give it a second here. It might work out. Yeah, it's looking like about 180 loss if it bounces up here a couple more points.
Music licensing
Still alive
reimagined.
for a minute here, but not looking that good.
Artlist.io.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, that's a bit of a win. That's a bit of a problem. Oh, look at that slap, guys. Boom. Come on, let's keep going lower now.
Reimagined.
That was quite a slap there. Good 6 points on ES anyways. But it doesn't look like they want to give up on the bullish momentum there, even with that slap. Buyers are saying no. We're going higher still. But let's see here. So that's a little bit of promise.
IO.
Yes, especially after that slap, right?
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah. So we got 2 minutes and 20 seconds on that candle there. We're starting to go a little bit lower here. Almost back to my entry. I should almost just close this trade actually just near my entry, because that we had that inversion, but I feel like I should just let it play out a little bit more here. Slightly in the money now. Come on, guys, let's go a little lower.
Music licensing reimagined.
Watching short at opening range high right now. Yeah, we're in the money a bit there. See if we can't get those two orders down at 23 tagged out. Just need to break this 26 level, which was our previous low on the opening candle. I have half a mind to put my stop break even already, just because of how bullish we were kind of looking there at the moment at the open, but probably not going to get short now. Yeah.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Well, I got edged on my TP there by, it looks like, less than a point. Oh.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah, I might just put my stop here slightly in the money just to make sure we don't take a loss. Yeah, 3 points. Let's see if we can't get a little move here lower. Stop it out if we start looking green on this candle. Ooh. Nope.
Artlist.io.
Anyways, I stopped out there. I did drop it there at that little bounce. I might still get that move, but just feeling like it's a little too risky at this point going forward. With the bullish momentum from overnight.
Music licensing reimagined.
Anyways, no harm, no foul. $16 in 2 accounts. Yeah, exactly. And it's not 100. It was almost. It was like 165. In the red. So definitely a negative. It was like a negative 10 to 1. Yeah. Negative 10 to 1 there.
Artlist.io.
Negative 160 to a $16 winner. 10 to 1. 10 to 1 RR. Me neither, but I just thought it was funny because it's kind of like almost exactly a negative 10 to 1 RR.
Reimagined.
I had a pretty decent day yesterday. How was yours? I think you had a good streak. Yeah, you did. Yeah. I ended up. Yeah, go ahead.
Artlist.io.
Nice. And good thing I stopped it out there because we're all the way at the top of the channel again. Did you check your P&L then at the end of the day? You haven't yet? Nice. I made
Music
83
licensing
yesterday, so pretty
reimagined.
decent. Okay. 2 minis in each account.
Artlist.io.
Yeah. Yeah, but 2 minis is still can add up real fast. Oh, nice, yeah.
Music licensing reimagined.
Nice. So you got that wiggle room. Yeah, so right now I'm definitely feeling pretty good that I stopped myself out there in profit. Yeah, and I was I agree. I felt like it was going to go down, but then I saw like this odd movement down at the bottom of that last candle, and I was like, no, I gotta just drop this now because it looked like it wanted to go lower, and then it just like bounced, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's no good. That's not what we're looking for. Good old price action intuition.
Music licensing reimagined.
So I started a Discord channel, like a Discord channel. I'm not going to release it just yet. I'm still working on sort of building it all out, and I wanted to talk to everyone who's in the stream gang to see if everyone wants to be like involved and whatnot, right? Like kind of, it's kind of more of like a coaching sort of Discord, not so much, like sort of like along the lines of like strong traders ideas where they're not so focused on the strategy, more focused on the psychology behind it, because as we know, multiple strategies come to the same outcome, right? So it's kind of like whatever strategy works with the trader. But I was hoping that we can, start finding people that maybe want to get some coaching, and then like if people want to learn how to copy trade, maybe they want to like go with you for coaching, right? Kind of idea. So
Artlist.io.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah, well, that could be one ask.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, well, risk management is probably the most important thing when it comes to trading, right? Especially with copy trading so many at once, right?
Licensing reimagined.
Because those mistakes get amplified. Yeah. Yeah, I've done that before also.
Artlist.io.
Yeah. Don't worry about. Yeah, I did that not that long ago too. I remember I put 5 on, and it went in my favor luckily right away before I could close it right away. So I ended up making like $100 or $200 or something on it. But yeah, definitely just turn just quickly. Oh my god, close it, and it was like in the money. It's like, oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, your heart just starts pounding like, oh my gosh, that was supposed to be micros, not minis. Yeah.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Oh my god. You guys were in sync that day. So this is our first break of the opening range high here.
Artlist.io.
Definitely saved the skin off my butt on that trade. Because that would have been a stop out
Music
there.
licensing reimagined.
And I would say recently, like I've been having some really high win rates lately. Like when I look back at my calendar, I have like 1,
Artlist.io.
2, 3, 4, 5 days that are like 94 to 100% win rates. And it's not like 0 trades either. I got like 6 trades, 10 trades, 13 trades,
Music
14
licensing
trades,
reimagined.
37 trades, 94% win rate, 39 trades at 84% win rate. Well, it's not exactly because like it counts adding in and scaling out as a trade, right? So it is a little skewed, but I would say I definitely took a lot of trades. Like yesterday, I took a lot of trades, and like I didn't like really. Did I lose one trade? I think I didn't even like lose a trade, but I lost on some shares. So that's why like I had like 100% win rate yesterday, but because some shares I ended up selling as a clump that were in a losing position, that those counted as loss, right? So I had 39.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah, exactly. So I did add in on some pullbacks, and then ended up like covering it, right? And then some of them were in like a small loss, like $10, $15 loss kind of idea. Nice.
Artlist.io.
Let me see what we got here on the MES. Are you in NQ, right? You're yeah. You do have the Andrew. Look at that, hey Nick. Beautiful.
Music licensing reimagined.
It's always that fast, eh? Well, mostly it is. So you got it at 25.16 or something, and then closed it at 25, or no, probably a little bit higher than 25.20, and then closed it at 25.30.
Artlist.io.
So 30.50 to 31.90. Sorry.
Music licensing reimagined.
So a couple points.
Artlist.io.
I'm waiting for opening range break or low day VWAP retest, is what Darren said. So you're looking for a pullback to the opening range. We do have a bullish fair value gap. We just formed on that previous 5-minute candle, which is sitting right on the top of the opening range. So you could definitely see a pullback to there and then some support. Are you on NQ, Darren, or are you looking at ES? You're gonna grab a coffee.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah, so I was thinking to just kind of invite just a stream gang first to the Discord, and then just kind of chat with everybody and see what they're thinking. If everyone wants to get involved in it.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, just be another platform where everyone, we can post if you have any discount codes. You post your discount codes and and just try to get people to go there, and then that's where we can line people up for coaching or for anything along those lines,
Music
right?
licensing reimagined.
Nice. Yeah, you could have told me. I could have been posting it. I might actually use that eventually because I've been, as I get a couple more funded accounts, I'll probably start thinking about getting into
Artlist.io.
copying it out. Yeah.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm top one Lucid and TPT so far only. Yep, no pullbacks, Darren. Just ripping.
Music licensing reimagined.
We're coming up to, we don't really have any levels up here. We could mark off looking like a double top that we had on Thursday and Friday's like opening bell. Let's see, do we? So there's a bit of a target up there. You guys might be able to see that. Is it coming on here? Yeah, there we go. So we do have a bit of a target up at 6,800.
Music licensing reimagined.
Oh, wow.
Artlist.io.
Wow. Okay.
Music licensing reimagined.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Artlist.io.
Nice. I got interactive first now. Uh-huh.
Music licensing reimagined.
Nice.
Artlist.io.
What are we gonna do here, Nick? What are we gonna do here? It's just going up and up and up. Yeah.
Music licensing reimagined.
Nope. Yeah. Yeah.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Hey, Zrinka Seiko. I don't know what you put in there. It's 67 UGEJG with a couple hands. How you doing? It's a comment.
Music licensing reimagined.
So Darren says I'm not in any positions. Didn't have a limit set at overnight. Gotcha. You did get that, sort of got that pullback though onto the overnight, eh? It would have been right at the bottom of the opening range, sort of.
Artlist.io.
Yeah. Textbook overnight bump and run. Very cool.
Music
Yeah, it would have been a sweet one to be in there. He'll be on. He's probably on ASFX. Isn't he? Oh, really? Oh yeah, he's live on ASFX right now.
Music licensing
That would be nice.
reimagined.
I just feel like we're due for that pullback anytime soon here, possibly.
Artlist.io.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah. Mhm. So Evan and Randy are kind of roasting Austin right now because Austin wants to get short somewhere up here, and they're like, for what? And where are you going to take it to? He's like, well, it's been going up so much, it's got to go down. It's like, it's got to go down, hey? No, it doesn't. It doesn't have to go down. No, it doesn't have to do anything. Especially like you've been in buy mode lately too, right? So he is short right now. He just got short. Yeah, he's short. And he's in the money instantly. Look at that pullback. Still pulling back. I'm just watching his like thing on the stream there. I guess it's a challenge account. So he's like, it's okay, don't follow me, it's a challenge account, but
Artlist.io.
see you in a bit, Darren. Yeah. He's like, don't follow me, I'm fighting the VWAP. Yeah, I've been trying to get my Lucid accounts going a little bit better here. So recovered that big loss day somewhat, anyways, on some of the accounts. What I got here. Yeah, I had remember I had the 5 copy trade accounts. I lost 1,200 in 2 trades on Tuesday last week. So it was like a $6,000 losing day. My calendar's positive now on the month, which is good. But yeah. So yesterday I put 350 in one account. I put 90 in one account, and I put 151 in a different account. So three out of the 5, I got green yesterday. I didn't trade the other ones.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Randy's still telling Austin he shouldn't be in this short. Randy's like, oh, you're gonna get a pullback to 55, then it's gonna bounce and you go to your stop, and
Music licensing reimagined.
So Austin might prove him wrong though. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah.
Artlist.
Then if you try. Yeah.
Music licensing reimagined.
Okay. Nice. I think I might try to join you here. There. I like it. Starting to look like we're gonna continue higher here a little bit. Just need a little bit more than that. Yep.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah, talk dirty to you, Randy. I'm only in with two micros here, and I'm just targeting the top of that recent high, five and around 5 points.
Artlist.io.
is 25 bucks. That would be a $50 winner anyways. I've definitely been liking keeping the size smaller. I find that I'm not like taking myself out of the trades too quickly and stuff.
Music licensing
So
reimagined.
easier to manage, I guess. Nice.
Artlist.io.
Well, it's not like showing you it. Does it normally put like a little arrow or something?
Music licensing
Huh.
reimagined.
Hello, Keith. Good morning. How you doing? Are you on the road today, or are you on the TV?
Artlist.io.
Yeah, looking like it doesn't really want to take this, take much more on this candle here higher.
Music licensing.
Keith blew a
reimagined.
combine, bad timing, lost 3K after tick out. It hit my 3K take profit. Ugh, those are the worst. Oh yeah, damn.
Artlist.io.
So getting a little bit more of a pullback here. I should have been a little more aggressive. I just didn't have enough size on it to take it off yet.
Music licensing reimagined.
Start making another new low here. I'm probably gonna have to cut this trade.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Come on, let's get a pop here.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Well, you're back in money now. I added one to it also there on that pop.
Artlist.io.
Nice. All right. Green is green. Still hoping we're going to get this little more of a pop here.
Music licensing reimagined.
Oh, I keep forgetting I got that other stream going, I need to at least put on a long position there, showing that I'm in 61.
Artlist.io.
2.
Music licensing reimagined.
Where are we gonna? We do have a naked point of control up at 25,317. So that could be a potential target here if we continue this bullish momentum.
Artlist.io.
Looking a little bit heavy on these last two little candles. No new information.
Music licensing.
Yeah, we just got to take that. 62.50 on ES. NQ's got it sort of. I'm on the 5 on the NQ. Let me see the 1 minute. That 25,100 level. Yeah, we're almost taking out that high.
Music
That recent high anyways. 62.25. There we go. Starting to get it. Come on, let's get it. I'm trying to be stubborn on this one. Wait for it to hit that TP. It's only 5 points. I should be able to get there. Come on, guys. Yeah. Bye, everybody. Tweet it up. Yeah. Ross Cameron makes a lot of money. Super size. Streamers? People?
Music licensing reimagined.
We gonna get my order right there? Edging it. Come on, guys. Uh-oh.
Artlist.io.
We got edged. Come on, hit it. And then... oh, God. Got me. I got edged there. Now we're pulling back.
Licensing reimagined.
Come on, guys. It's right there. I don't like it now, Nick. High that candle was 67, 64.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, it looks like there's a chance still. Yeah. Come on, guys. Go do it.
Music licensing reimagined.
Nice. Thank you.
Artlist.io.
Pop it. Hopefully we don't get a reverse boner candle, guys.
Music licensing reimagined.
Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. Come on, hold it up. Hold it up. Why is it doing this to me, guys? Why does it edge my order like that? Come on, dudes. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there, guys. Come on, half a point. It's just not being very friendly right now, guys.
Music licensing reimagined.
Edged our order twice. Come on, boys. Come on. So we got the 6780 up above on the book map. Oh, we just got below the 9 EMA.
Music
Come on, buyers, let's go.
reimagined.
Just a little bounce here, guys. Let's see what's going on here. Make sure I didn't miss any chats here. I'm short about to get wrecked. Uh-oh. I'm just looking for a little bounce on this. We can't seem to get it. We got edged twice on those orders.
Artlist.io.
Come on, guys. Let's go. Damn. Pulling back more.
Music licensing reimagined.
Darren versus Dave short versus long. Yeah. I'm thinking about just stopping this out here pretty quick. If we
Artlist.io.
Uh-oh. Damn, guys. There you go, Darren.
Music licensing reimagined.
That candle's looking heavy. $67.56 first TP. Oh, you're close to it.
Artlist.io.
That recent low. IB is just set, guys. Initial balance is in. Let's put a little horizontal line here. Label it up. Try to distract myself from this
Music licensing
trade here.
reimagined.
So we held the 21, but now we're finding a little resistance on the 9 EMA here. If it's gonna pop now, is it gonna be the time, or it's probably just gonna turn around and continue heading lower here. I've got to figure out how to hold. Bought a Tesla call option, was 200 down, got up 50, would be up 200. Oh yeah.
Artlist.io.
So you sold it when you got up a little profit there, Keith? It's so hard to not take the profit, eh? But hey, green is green though. 2 days in a row you bailed on great option plays. Gotcha. Yeah, that is the hard part. So one good saying I heard recently is that you can either be wrong or you can be stubborn, and you don't want to be wrong and stubborn. You got to be correct and stubborn. So that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to be stubborn to be right here so that we get that TP to hit. But yeah, just as long as you're not wrong and being stubborn.
Artlist.io.
No, but it might be coming right now.
Music licensing reimagined.
Ay.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, it's been looking a little heavy on these last couple candles here.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Quarter weave.
Music licensing reimagined.
Oh, so you're doing like a credit spread, sort of. Gotcha. Yeah.
Artlist.io.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I am.
Music
got edged.
licensing reimagined.
Sort of. After that, yeah, I got edged one time, and then we got about 1.5 points away from it on the more recent climb, and then yeah. But definitely rolling over a little below my price right now. If we get below 56 level area, I'm probably going to be thinking about cutting it.
Artlist.io.
I have my stop down at 51. It's kind of just like a safety blanket. But if we end up, taking the 56, 55 area with some momentum, I'll probably try to cut it before we hit that stop.
Music licensing reimagined.
We do have a bullish fair value gap, sort of like right below the price where we are. So that's kind of should be my line in the sand, sort of.
Music licensing reimagined.
No, because I'm on MES. Right, so my entry is 57 and my stop is 51, or my entry is 59 and my stop is 51, so it's 8 points. Yeah.
Artlist.io.
Oh, that's not true.
Music licensing reimagined.
Oh yeah. Flirting with my entry price here.
Artlist.io.
So we got 5 viewers in the vertical stream, 3 in your X and 1 in my X, and then we got 19 in our 13 of them are in Randy's X channel in the regular stream, 1 in my YouTube, 3 in Randy's YouTube, 1 in your Twitch, and 1 in your X. Oh, we're pulling back here more, guys. Shoot.
Artlist.io.
Is that the time that we're going to get the pullback? That's when the volume falls off? Is what you're saying?
Music licensing reimagined.
Call it a wrap? Nice.
Artlist.
So you're 1 or 2 hours ahead of me? It's 7:30 here.
Music licensing reimagined.
So I did add 1 in that fair value gap. Pull back to that fair value gap there. Hopefully I don't regret that.
Music licensing reimagined.
63.25. Pushing down to the bottom of this. I think Darren's got to be pretty close to at least his first TP. Yeah, I got TP1, 4 micros, TP2, got 2 more, 1 lot each.
Music licensing reimagined.
Flirting with the bottom of that fair value gap here. Let's see if we can't get a bounce now. Or it's looking like I might get stopped.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, send me some ES luck here. Darren's got his TPs. Now let's just go go to my TP. No, my stop's 50-50. But I was thinking about, like, if I get a closure, 5-minute closure below this fair value gap, I'll probably cut it. So the bottom of the fair value gap is 67.54.25. So we're kind of flirting with that right now.
Artlist.io.
But we still got like 3.5 minutes on this candle, so Yeah. And I mean, it might come down and stop me before that, before the closure. But if I do get a closure that's like just below that fair value gap, then
Music licensing reimagined.
yeah, looking pretty heavy right now. And we're just below the 90 MA right now on the 5-minute chart.
Artlist.io.
Sounds like Austin and maybe Randy are long.
Music licensing reimagined.
Come on, guys, let's go, Bulls. Hold us up. Continue this move here.
Artlist.io.
Maybe if I ask for some help here. You can do it. Come on, come on, come on. It's hard not to do that kind of stuff.
Music licensing reimagined.
I find it like I'm like talking to the computer. Come on, you can do it. Go, go, go. Come on, Bulls. Like, doesn't make any difference. Nice, yeah. At least you can talk to a person on the other side. Totally. Well, we got 1 minute left on this candle here, and we're starting to pull back a little bit more again. We got orders down at 50, eh?
Music licensing
There's
reimagined.
a bunch of orders at 50 below. I'm not really liking that part. Yeah. And we got about 40 seconds on this candle. We're currently below the bottom of the fair value gap. It isn't inverted yet. We still have this, 30 seconds left. So we need a bounce like right away here. Or it's not looking very good for me. They're trying to bounce it right now. A little bit.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah, that would stop me out. Well, we got the closure inside the fair value gap. So now I gotta wait another 5-minute candle.
Artlist.io.
What to do, what to do? Dare I say we're coming back to the opening range high on ES? Yeah, we could be. We could be. We could be. I hope not. But I don't feel as bad for you if it goes bullish now, Darren, because I know you got some profit out. So. It's all self-preservation at this point.
Artlist.io.
Might at some point here.
Music licensing reimagined.
Let's just hope it's not right now.
Artlist.io.
Should have been like Nick. I could have been out of this trade a long ass time ago.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Yeah. Where did the Bulls go, man? What the heck? They're trying, but they're not really trying very hard right now. Yeah.
Music licensing.
My final
reimagined.
TP is 67.45, but stop is above entry, but in profit. Nice. So no matter what, you got a winning trade. Oh yeah.
Artlist.io.
Getting more of a pullback here. Yeah. Yeah.
Music
Minute and a half left on this
licensing
candle here.
reimagined.
Are we gonna invert this bullish fair value gap in the next minute? Possibly.
Artlist.io.
So you said your stop is above your short entry, but in profit. Like it might go a little bit against you on your last
Music
couple of last
licensing
contract or something,
reimagined.
but you'll be stopped out, still holding profit, is what you mean, right, Darren? For 25 seconds on this candle here. Again, we need these buyers to step in here, and looking like they're not going to. Getting a reverse boner candle currently. 9 seconds. 9 seconds. Come on, buyers. Pop it up. Pop it up.
Artlist.io.
It's looking like we're going to be closing it. Yeah, we closed it there. So, should I cut it? Should I cut it? Am I being stubborn by not cutting it yet? I should cut it. I think so.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah.
Artlist.io.
I'm out. Damn. So down 200 on this.
Music licensing reimagined.
Not what I was looking for today. I wonder if that 21 EMA is actually going to be the line in the sand on the 5 minute.
Artlist.io.
All right. And we're in another fair value gap, actually. I didn't even notice on ES. Oh, geez.
Music licensing
I'm like really feeling like I
reimagined.
should be getting back in here, actually. Yeah. I should have looked at my trading view chart closer. because we still have a fair value gap, right? Like we're bouncing off of right now.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, mostly sideways, eh? ES and the Dow kind of pulled back.
Music licensing reimagined.
It looks like it's kind of sitting sort of at its point of control. Let's see here. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it is. That is the point of control. It's like kind of sitting right at the point of control there on the NQ. So
Artlist.io.
fair value gaps. Oh,
Music licensing reimagined.
yeah. Oh, point of control. Yeah.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, like the point of control is just kind of like the most heavily traded price over the session kind of thing. So wherever the most volume on what price it is, that's going to be the point of control line, and then you got the value area high and the value area low, which are kind of like the outer edges from the point of control, basically. So it is looking like we might be heading back to the opening range high. Say it isn't so.
Artlist.io.
I still feel like I should be looking bullish, looking for a long, but are those guys still in their longs? I think they're still in the long on the ASFX.
Music licensing reimagined.
You know, Austin and his bigger stops. Yeah. Yeah, it seems to work for him for sure.
Artlist.io.
Yeah.
Music licensing reimagined.
Not really loving this price action though. Super sideways so far. Just looking back at the charts a bit here, we do have a bunch of consolidation in this area from like October 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. So it's kind of understandable why we're getting this pullback. But technically, that is still considered like a bull flag.
Music licensing reimagined.
Looking like the 200 EMA is, the 21 EMA might be the support there on the 5. I'll be right back. Yeah, I just kind of run to the bathroom quick.
licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
All right, I'm back. Getting a bit of a bounce there.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah. Well, there's some good news about the war, at least. It sounds like they
Artlist.io.
squashed the war. Hamad? Or
Music licensing reimagined.
both my short have to go fetch my son and can't babysit it. 230 off of 6 lots. I'll take that as a decent day. Very nice. Good job, Darren. Way to fade me. I think that just means like 6 micros, right? Or might be minis, but probably micros for 230. Netanyahu, however you spell it. Oh, Netanyahu.
Music licensing reimagined.
Getting a bit of a bounce here on this candle.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
So I wonder what we're doing here. Are we just gonna get this little breakout of the channel downward trend, and then we're gonna head lower here, possibly? Yeah, pretty big sell-off right there.
Artlist.io.
3 points, anyways.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, selling volume increasing for sure.
Artlist.io.
I might have missed that one, Trevor. I put my name in, but I think I was too late. We got a duck race on Zach Boyagin's channel.
Music licensing reimagined.
Oh, so I wonder if this is going to end up just being a red day for me. I might just have to take one.
Artlist.io.
I'm down 200. Down 194. Although it is copy traded off 2 accounts, so it's actually 200 in each account. So 400 total.
Music licensing reimagined.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Artlist.io.
Nice. Hey Scott, morning. Hey Zach. Sounds good, Nick. Well, thanks for hanging out as usual. Giving us a master class on how to scalp multiple accounts. Sounds good, Nick. See ya. Yeah. See ya.
Artlist.io.
Where is my Discord? I can't seem to find it. I might have to close it down. Sometimes it gets like stuck in limbo. I'm not seeing it.
Music licensing reimagined.
I have to fully close it down here. Just got a whole bunch of Discord notifications coming through, so on my phone. Recovered a 1K loss and made 100 on top. I'm going to use my payout to buy multiple accounts now. Thanks, Nick. Nice. Yeah, you could. I could always use some affiliate commission if you're looking for Lucid or Top One Futures.
Music licensing reimagined.
Come on, where's this Discord anyways? Oh, there we go. We're back in action there. Just gonna take a quick look at this. Oh, Trevor, you almost won. Hey, you're second place. Trevor almost won that. So what would you say? What would you do? Reset a TPT Pro or just buy a bunch of Lucids? I don't think I would ever reset a TPT Pro. Just because they're so expensive, right? I would almost rather buy fresh TPT evals. But yeah, and I mean, Lucids are really nice. The price is really good, right? I don't know if you're looking to get into straight to funded or not, but you know, the test accounts are cheap and you don't have to activation fee, right? So it's a one-time fee. So I mean, you can get in cheaper, definitely on the evaluations, and just kind of the good thing about Lucid is you can pass it in one day, right? Yeah, I could do that. That would be patient. The price is not great, so I pass instantly. It's an incredible deal. And this payout is $1,500. Pay all my bills in Thailand for the month. Nice.
Artlist.io.
Awesome. For some reason, your link isn't. It's not letting me open it up the share stats thingy. Maybe it's just slow to load.
Music licensing reimagined.
So weird.
Artlist.io.
Starting with the low of this recent cluster of price action here. Yeah, I guess 1,500 US goes a long way in Thailand, hey?
Music licensing reimagined.
Oh, there we go. Nice. 1,800 or 1,100, 1,100, 1,200, sort of 650, 600, and 100. So that made you hit your profit target. Very good. Nice looking calendar. Very nice. So multiply the Lucid accounts. 1,500 times 5 is a decent wage. All you got to do is make 300 a day after you pass the buffer. Buffer is 2,100. Yeah, exactly. And then you can take out. I mean, you can take out after you get through there. What is it? 5 trading days or 8 trading days total? 5 or 8 trading days. If you can get through that, then you can take a payout. Right? You can take any amount of payout over the buffer, and then 5 days, yeah. So yeah, that's definitely something I liked about it also. I almost got in short there at the break of that low, targeting the top of the range. I was a little reluctant though. So we're currently at the top of the range and at the New York VWAP.
Artlist.io.
Just touched the top of the range there. Are we going to break into it now? Yeah, first 10K, 100% yours. And another bonus. Yeah, they pay into like or is that the live part? I think if you get into live, they start they pool some money on the side and give you like bonuses if you're in the live account. I would like to get it live maybe someday. You think we bounced 25 to 45? That is a previous day high. And the 200 EMA on the 5-minute chart. Definitely could see a bounce there. Ralph woke up.
Music licensing reimagined.
It's also a very obvious level on the H4 big level. Gotcha. Yeah, we rejected off there in the past. And found support on there multiple times in the past.
Artlist.io.
Just not getting much price action at this point, like just slow moving.
Music licensing reimagined.
Just would like to see some sort of move here, some sort of action to make me want to get in.
Artlist.io.
So I did start a Discord channel, but I'm gonna be trying to work with the stream gang there to see who might want to be involved in the Discord before I launch it. So I basically built it out, built all the channels, made my first post in most of the channels, kind of rules and guidelines, whatnot. So yeah, man, it's way better to trading out here during the day. I trade London at the 2 p.m. Nice. So what time is it there right now? Is it like in the afternoon or later? Or is it early?
Artlist.io.
I think I asked you that last time, but it's hard to keep track. I think it's probably like 16 hours ahead or something. 10:15 p.m. Gotcha. Wrapping up the day with some New York Open, eh?
Music licensing reimagined.
Looking pretty heavy. Just watching. I locked out Lucid and left so much profit on the table. I'm adding long. You're going long here?
Music
How's
licensing
NQ looking?
reimagined.
NQ doesn't quite look as bearish as ES does at the moment. Paper trade. Nice. So we broke into the range here. broke back into the opening range high on ES. We can get rid of this guy for now. Wonder if I need to start thinking we're going to be bearish soon.
Music licensing
But
reimagined.
so far, not really enough information to say either way. We do have a bullish fair value gap sitting right on the top of the opening range. Yeah, especially if you got that. So you did get a payout, right, on that, or you're submitting for a payout from Lucid?
Music licensing reimagined.
So you can't really trade that anyways because you gotta get that payout first. Oh, Lucid pays really fast, I think. From my understanding, it'll be like in your is it Rise or I forget which payment platform they use, but it's probably one of the fastest payout companies out of any of them. So pretty sure it comes within minutes.
Reimagined.
It's a totally different platform. I think for Americans it would be instant, but to Canada I'm not convinced, but we shall see. Is Fit Mom American? I think she's Canadian, isn't she? I know that she got a payout like super fast from it.
Music licensing reimagined.
I think that she's Canadian. Yeah, nice. Yeah, just send it directly over there so you can spend it. How long are you planning to stay out there for? So is this going to be sort of our... This could be our sweep back into the range with reclaim, and then if we end up taking out the top of this trend line here, maybe we're going to head back to the IB high. If I get 5 payouts before January, I'm never coming back. Oh, nice. That's all you need is 5 payouts? You can do that. It must be so nice, the food prices and stuff, eh?
Licensing reimagined.
I think it was 65 or 70 bucks I took my mom for breakfast. So yesterday? 2 people breakfast white spot, like 75 bucks. And you could probably get, you know, that for like 12 or 15 bucks in Thailand or something. Well, just being patient here, guys. I think I'm going to actually stand up. I haven't been standing up very much lately. Been getting lazy.
Music licensing reimagined.
I've been lazy. Maybe if I stand up, we'll get some better price action here. Give me a chance to recover some of this L. Actually, got to run to the bathroom again. I'll be right back. So I guess too much coffee.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
And I'm back.
Artlist.io.
I'm gonna have to try to remember to stand in a slightly different position though for the second stream. My head's not going to be showing. Yeah, all for $12, right? You become more profitable because you can eat and have the highest quality stuff for cheap. Anything delivered to your door instantly. I have a guy who
Music
grabs my
licensing
laundry, returns it 5
reimagined.
hours later. That's awesome, man. That's sweet. Living the good life.
Artlist.io.
Living the good life. If I didn't have the farm and all the chickens and everything, I would seriously consider moving out there too.
Music licensing reimagined.
So maybe in the next year or two or something. Let's switch up the glasses here. Maybe that'll give the market a change. I'll build a trader hub here. It'll be sweet.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, nice. Little trader training center kind of thing. Yeah, so I was saying earlier I started a
Music
Discord
licensing reimagined.
channel, but I'm trying to see if the people that I stream with, right, if they all want to be involved somehow before I kind of like launch it. But I ended up calling it the trading mindset hub. So kind of interesting that you said you want to make a trader hub. So what do we got? I got a message from Scott here. What's Scott
Artlist.io.
say? Looks like Scott's already done for the day. Very nice. Must be a one and done winner or multiple winners. Took a small loss and then looks like he got 2 wins after that. Nice.
Music licensing reimagined.
Nice $800 for Scott. That's a good day. Beautiful.
Artlist.io.
Nomad Futures. Oh, that's a good idea. Because you're literally a nomad right now.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Zach _ Futures, Nomad Futures. There we go. I followed you.
Music licensing reimagined.
Oh, you got some computer screens out there too? Did you buy some screens out there, or did you already had them? You ship them out there with you. Hey,
Artlist.io.
Shakur. Hi, hello. Thanks for tuning in, bud. Where are you from? I bought a used 24-inch 2K monitor and using the TV, the 51-inch it came with. Oh, nice. Came with the apartment. Gotcha. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, you can just tie into that from your laptop. Oh, so that's a TV on the left. Yeah, I see. Oh, it looks so nice there.
Artlist.io.
Well, at least you got enough screens set up, eh? Well, are we going to get a move here, or are we just going to go sideways? Come on, guys. I was hoping to be done by now and then go camping. Back to the camping so I can do some more fishing. But it looks like I'm stuck. Selling off a little bit here. NQ is coming down to that previous day high right now.
Artlist.io.
Let's see what happens when we play with that. We kind of need a sweep here, so we need to sort of sweep some of these lows if we're going to make a move higher. I don't know why I'm still feeling so bullish, but just in general, the trend is bullish.
Music licensing reimagined.
We might end up pulling all the way down to 67.33.
Artlist.io.
We're about to pump. We could quite do that right now. We could. Haven't been making that much progress on the downside, so adding long at 41.
Music licensing
A couple more
reimagined.
points down, and you can add there. Nice.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, just not feeling that pumped about this price action right now, guys. Let's see if we can't get some sort of movements going on here.
Music licensing reimagined.
I'm gonna have to mark the floor or something so I know where to stand so that I can stay in the view of the vertical stream camera. I think I need to get a slightly better webcam too. I noticed that when I like produce any shorts and stuff, I end up like zooming in on the face of it, and it just gets a little distorted. It's not very clean. And you're short gold now. This is a pretty key level here for a bounce,
Reimagined.
if we're going to get one. Just with that recent price action, the high before we ended up breaking out above the top of the range, we're sitting right on that high level there, 67.40-ish. Give or take a little bit. I don't know why I feel so bullish, but it's just like we've been in so bullish recently, but we've also been having some pretty strong sell-offs, right? We keep getting these, but they're all by news. So getting more of that pullback here. Maybe we are going to touch down at 67.33 level, where the top of that, you know, that trend line that we had from pre-market.
Music licensing reimagined.
Oh, you use marks on the floor in the film biz. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like easier to like keep track of where I'm standing so that I stay in the camera. Step on the X. I did a little extra work when I was younger. What was that? I went in. I was an extra in like one of those hockey movies where it was like Canada or USA versus Russia in the finals. I think it was Canada. I don't know. But yeah, it was kind of interesting movie. I remember I was like jumping on the glass when they scored the winning goal and stuff, and yeah. And then Pitch Black with Vin Diesel. I was an extra in that show also, that movie also. Starting to get a bit more of a substantial pullback here. At what point should I start thinking bearish though here, guys? NQ just took its New York. ES and Dow are holding below. The Dow is coming up on the 200 EMA. And then we got previous day high and value area high on the ES, sort of at 721 area, 6720 and 6723. Finally getting my New York retest, eh? Are you looking at the NQ right now, Jose?
Artlist.io.
Adding more, all stops at 101. Gotcha. So you got about roughly 10 points there.
Music licensing reimagined.
I think it might get you there. It's just not really my day right now. Not that it's a horrible day, it's just not a great day. Down 194 in my two accounts here. Two funded accounts, unfortunately, of course. When I decide to copy trade is when I take the loser. I've been on a pretty good stretch. Yesterday I pretty much didn't lose any trades. I lost a little bit of money on some of the contracts in the trades because I added a little bit on some pullbacks. But overall, I had I think it was 90% win rate yesterday. %84 actually. 94% on Monday.
Music licensing reimagined.
Kind of banking on those the win rates. Wonder if it would be worth trying to take a long down here at the bottom of the range. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about it would be a good time to shut it down and go try to get some fish. And this is kind of where I spiral sometimes too, is because I'm just okay, well, I'm down 194. All I need is one little, decent trade, make that money back, and then you end up taking a loss because you're trying to get that money back, and then it just kind of makes it worse, right?
Music licensing reimagined.
Could have got short in anywhere in there though. And it has no signs of really slowing down. We're all the way at the pre-market VWAP now on NQ on the 5-minute, and we're at previous day high, value area high in the bottom of the opening range on ES. So Dow's sitting on the 200 EMA. So is this going to be a bounce point, or are we just cutting straight through here? Yeah. I don't know. I've been having some better trading in actually an overnight session.
Reimagined.
Keep banking little winners, and then I end up like losing money in the New York session. We get one more bounce to 245. 245.
Artlist.io.
25,245. That's pretty high up there. We get one more bounce to 245. I'm betting on money on it.
Music licensing reimagined.
Ooh, I do want to jump in long here, guys. Hey.
Artlist.io.
Pretty tight stop if I were to go long here. Could just set the stop at value area high, which is about 8-point stop.
Music licensing reimagined.
This just could be that little pop before it heads lower, though. Because well, we haven't engaged the value area low yet. But we did engage value area high in the point of control on NQ, and we sort of engaged value area high for sure on ES, but not really the POC. I mean, we did in the overnight session, so technically can't really use that level as a target. I mean, it could still go there, obviously, but so we're just playing around with the IB low here also, which is 67.24. Also, we have no bottom wick on the weekly. That's pretty wild. We might drop hard Friday.
Artlist.io.
What did I have below? That's 6,666 on NQ, or on ES is definitely a pretty strong target. Also, finding lots of buyers and sellers at that level. So
Music licensing reimagined.
how's our other chart looking here?
Artlist.io.
Sitting on the 200 EMA right now on the 5-minute, lining up with value area high. Ugh, hard not to take a long here. Got a number of confluences there, but oh, good thing we didn't. A little slap lower there.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah, definitely not much of a wick on the weekly candle, eh? See what you're saying. Or is there no wick? Maybe it's just my drawing that makes it look like there's a wick there. Oh yeah. Yeah, really small wick on that.
Artlist.io.
Previous day low. Down at 24,422.
Music licensing reimagined.
We're just forming a big old horseshoe here. Went up and curled around and came back down. NQ looks like a real horseshoe there. Yeah, my long bias is just not helping me out today. No bueno.
Artlist.io.
What time do we got here? 8:45. We'll stick around till 9 and reassess. I think I need to just start selling everything I own and then just move to Thailand also.
Music licensing reimagined.
We got a trader hub going up. Thailand. Let's see what happens here on the 5-minute. If we can end up getting above that 21 EMA. Or sorry, the 200 EMA. We pulled right back to it there.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
We did form a bearish fair value gap right above the 200 EMA. So if we could get a nice little 5-minute closure above that 721, 6721, definitely could be the longs are potentially back. Gonna buy up this bottom, but we'll have to see here. Be patient. Try to wait for what's gonna happen here. Not a whole lot of orders on the book. We do still have orders up at 6,800, 364 contracts at 6,800.
Artlist.io.
Well, we look bearish now with the 15 minutes, hey guys? We've been pulling back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 15-minute candles now. So an hour and a half basically pulling back, right? Because 5 times 10 is 50 plus 30. Or 6 times 10, 60 plus 30. Yeah, so an hour and a half pulling back. Let's take a look at the 30.
Artlist.io.
This 6714 looks like it could be a pretty key level too, actually. On the 30-minute, we bounced up in that, had some pretty big consolidation on Tuesday right up at that level.
Music licensing reimagined.
But I don't know if I should be looking for longs here anymore, guys. Maybe we should just be jumping in short, try to ride a little bit lower. But it's just, there's a couple too many levels down here where we're at for me to want to do that. But we are below all the VWAPs, except for we do have previous day VWAP down there, and Tuesday's VWAP, or Monday and Tuesday's VWAP down at 87 and 93, 687, 693.
Music licensing reimagined.
I would take a long off the daily anchor on the 15-minute MNQ if we close with a bull candle. Gotcha. On the 15-minute on MNQ. That price is 24,972 area. Is that what you're talking about? That's where I have my overnight VWAP. Pulled back a little more here to point of control. And we're breaking through it. You think they're gonna head all the way to value area low? Like we haven't touched value area low. It's down at 6,643. I mean, currently we're so bearish. Like, I think we just want to find a little pullback and enter short here.
Music licensing reimagined.
I gotta get a little warm up of coffee. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let this play out for a little minute. I'm gonna have to let Ralph, or take Ralph to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. 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 Artlist.io.
We are back.
Music licensing reimagined.
Not a whole lot happened there. Found some support there at 702. 6702. No real reason though. I don't see
Artlist.io.
any levels or anything in that area. The NQ did bounce off the 200 EMA, so that could be kind of what's holding up the ES. Just ES is sort of in the middle of no man's land right now.
Music licensing reimagined.
We haven't engaged the Midnight Open yet, which is down at 66.90, 650. Just taking the point of control there.
Artlist.io.
See if we can't squeeze a little bit of money out of this bounce here, guys.
Music licensing reimagined.
Getting close to our TP there. Did it? Oh, we're getting edged again, guys. Oh no!
Artlist.io.
Don't do it. Oh jeez. That seems to be my that's my thing today. Getting edged on the TPs. Come on, guys, you can do it. Right there.
Music licensing
There we go, we're out.
reimagined.
All right, recovered a quick 87 bucks on that little bounce there. Just really like that bullish take of the point of control. Jumped in long. Only 3.5 points on 5 contracts, but just little base hits. Try to recover some of this loss anyways. So now we're only down 110 between the two accounts, or 110 in each account. It's a little bit more reasonable. So just be patient here for a little bit longer. See if we can't find another trade to sort of get another tight little win in there. Whoever was watching on the vertical stream here, I'll just do a quick draw right up
Music
here of the trade that I took.
reimagined.
So I entered at 67.13.50.
Artlist.io.
right there, and I took profit right at the top of that candle. Stop at the bottom. So anyone in the vertical stream, I just took this trade right there
reimagined.
on the full size stream. Just a quick 3.5 point scalp on this bounce here, sort of on the 1 minute chart though. Let's see here, a little easier to see. Yeah, so I just targeted basically the 21 EMA, which is that green line there. After this nice bullish take of the point of control.
Artlist.io.
Back to the 5 here. Pretty strong bounce. I mean, we've been due for a little bit of bounce. That's what I've been waiting for. Now, how much continued bounce we're going to get, who knows? Probably, that's why I'm not holding too long. We might get a few more points here, but there's a good chance that we're just going to kind of like form a lower high and then reject and head lower again. So same idea actually is if we take a strong take of the point of control to the downside, we can think about taking a quick short scalp on the way back down. But for now, we're just going to probably stay flat for a little bit longer.
Artlist.io.
Those are the types of trades that Nick takes right there. As he sees some nice momentum, he jumps in. He only goes for a few points and then out, but like a little bit larger size. So I went in with five micros on that trade.
Music licensing reimagined.
So quick little in and out. Need to figure out how to make the vertical stream have like a wider view.
Artlist.
Hey guys. Nope, not that one. Is that the same as this one? Oh, this one's slightly bigger. I think this one's better actually.
Reimagined.
Keep my head smaller. You guys don't need to see that. You guys want to see the charts. Not my big head on the stream. So we got 4 viewers, 3 in Randy's X channel and 1 in my X channel on the vertical stream. And then on the full size stream, we got 15 in Randy's X. We got 2 in Randy's YouTube, 1 in Nick's Twitch account, and 1 in Nick's X channel.
Music licensing reimagined.
So we are currently flirting with the value area high up here. Kind of rejecting off the value area high. Let's put this to the bottom. There we go. Let's see if we can't change up this music, but I'm going to have to mess with it again. So, sheesh.
Artlist.io.
Calm breeze doesn't sound too bad when it's not synced up, so I don't have to worry about it too much. That's the name of this song here. We are coming up to a bearish fair value gap, currently just above value area high here.
Music licensing reimagined.
As you can see on the vertical stream, 720 to 722, we got a bearish fair value gap. So if we could get a rejection in that area and start heading down below the 200 EMA, we could think about taking a little short scalp here. Sort of like this.
Artlist.io.
Something like that, but we're gonna have to get a rejection here first off either previous day high or that fair value gap. We got a minute and a half, a little bit over a minute and a half left on this candle, on this 5-minute candle, and that's what we need is we want a 5-minute closure below the 200 EMA to signal that we might be heading a little leg lower. Now, if we keep continuing higher with these 5-minute candles, then obviously this trade idea is not a good one. Coming back up to the bottom of the range too, which is kind of right at the 9 EMA here. Pull this across. This should actually be purple.
Artlist.io.
It's my Canada Cup.
Music licensing.
Got some beavers and canoe and some ducks, mountains and lakes, and a moose all the way around here. I love these guys from Gus from Tim Hortons. Okay, what do we got? Did we get that closure? We got 18 seconds left here on this.
Artlist.io.
8 seconds. Let's try this, guys. See if we can't get tagged in here.
Music licensing.
Another small scalp looking for only about 3.5 points. See if we can't get a little bit more on this pullback here. We did close below that 200 EMA and rejected off the previous day high and the value area high. Probably drag my stop into profit here pretty quick.
Artlist.io.
Try to be a little stubborn, see if we can't get those 3.25 points. Only looking for little scalp just to try to recover some more of those losses. Getting close, getting close. Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it. There we go. Almost out. There we go, we're out. Okay, we're down only 33 on the day, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. And that's how you make an easy recovery. Small size, low risk, waiting for some confirmation on those moves there. So, you're still alive. Should have held my short on. Yeah, right, eh? Oh, if you would have not sold any of that and held it till now, you could have like went away, dropped the kids off, came back and been like, whoa, big money, big money. Yeah, so I just took 2 scalps there. I took a long on this bounce here, breaking above the point of control, and then we rejected on the previous day low, and then reclaimed on the 200 EMA. So I took a short. So I took long scalp, only 3.5 points, and then I took a short scalp for 3.25 points, and basically back to negative 33 on the day now in the 2 accounts. So the day's looking better at this point for me. Just tried to be patient there to see if we can find a couple easy base hits to recover. Actually, this is a kind of straight trading style I usually do best on, is these small momentum scalps. Whereas typically when I try to hold it longer, ends up going against me, like we saw in the morning. But yeah, that was only a scalp on the pullback. I'm not looking to stay too long because, look at it now, we're about to bounce. If we take that 200 EMA and we get a closure above 722, we're definitely going to be moving higher. We could even thinking about taking a small long at the opening range low if we close up there. So I'll be looking for a 5-minute closure sort of above 724 level. And then we could probably take, another 3 to 5 point scalp on that. Just tightening down my risk since I was down on the day. Just taking small scalps, a little bit bigger size of, half 5 micros anyways. Lesson learned again, just keep partials and always a runner always. Yeah, that's, I really like to do that, Darren, where I'll, enter with like 4 or 5, whatever, take the majority of the profit and then just put your stop to break even and then leave that runner on. And, it's worked for me quite a few times where, maybe I only captured like $50 on my first take profit, but then my one runner ends up giving me like 120. So, because you can just like let it run. It's like, who cares, right? It's like no risk on that trade at all. So just how much money are you going to make, basically? Those are the best trades. So IB low is right there at 67.22, right? That's when it was, right? 8:30 candles. Oh, well, it was 67.24 actually is IB low. Last week I had a long on ES hindsight, but I need to do it going forward. One for the journal. Yeah, you gotta put that in that journal and keep reminding yourself, because like I usually do that style also, and then for whatever reason, like yesterday I think it was, I just went full out, and that would have been like the perfect day to do it, because the price just kept going and going and going and going. So today I'm mostly just being conservative, trying to like recover my losses. So I'm trying to do full in and out here as we're chopping between the previous day low and the point of control here.
Artlist.io.
I am okay with the $33 loss though, if that ends up being what my loss on the day. Technically I should just walk away with that right now, right? Kind of hit my 3 trade max. I usually try to keep it under 3 trades per account, and this is my 3rd trade now on or was that 4 actually? Yeah, that was actually 4 trades, because my first one, I think I stopped it slightly in profit. I think I was up $15. My second trade, I was down to 190. So I lost a little over 200 on that trade. And then I've taken 2 scalps since then to get me back to negative $33. But yeah, I've been having more success just with these like sort of like tight scalpy trades. Although it's, we're not having those continuation days really. So that's kind of where it works really good. And on those continuation days that's when you really need to leave that runner.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Starting to get a little bit more of a pullback here. Just having trouble getting past that previous day low. The previous day low, that should be previous day high. I got that in the wrong spot. This one should be way down there. My previous day high must be way up. Let's see here. Where does this previous day low go? Previous day low, 593. Way down there.
Artlist.io.
And get our previous day high. Where is that? Way up here? Oh yeah. There we go. And previous day high was at 723.25.
Music licensing reimagined.
I'd hate to, leave it at a red day when I'm only $33 away from being a green day. But, it's kind of like the devil's advocate, I guess, because if I do decide to take another trade, I'm going to be potentially more of a loss. So, got to head out for real now. I'll pop in on Friday. Sounds good, Darren. Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. I think I'm going to try to get on with the guys. Because Randy will be on his channel, and probably Christine and Thomas potentially. I would like to try to get on. I just love trading so much that to be honest, I don't even really want to fish right now. And then unfortunately, my friend who's staying at the campsite, he's still really busy with his landscaping company, so he hasn't really been able to spend a whole lot of time at the campsite, so kind of messing up the whole fishing week here, because normally we're just 4 a.m. up on the river multiple hours, and then wrapping it up and heading home kind of thing, or heading back to the campsite for lunch and hanging out and stuff, early bedtime, and then rinse and repeat. But when he's not there, it's I'm a little less motivated to go. It's a little boring, when you're kind of solo. So I do want to go try to catch some more fish and spend some more time at the trailer. But I just love trading so much. It's hard to get away, hanging out with you guys. Maybe not that many people hanging out right now, but that's all good. Still trying to grow this channel.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah, we're just stuck in this range here between previous day high and the point of control. Consolidate, consolidate, consolidate here. Usually consolidation isn't great for short sellers, but we're kind of making sort of this I guess could be a bearish flag, because we have this push down and then now we're consolidating in this area with the price sort of rising on the lows.
Music licensing reimagined.
Something like that. So I guess if we do break the point of control to head lower, we could think about taking another little scalp down there. We do have this bullish fair value gap sitting right on the top of the point of control still. So we would want a 5-minute inversion. We got 51 seconds left on this candle. So if we end up closing below the point of control, we could definitely take a short there. We could easily target 3 points again.
Artlist.io.
I think I'm going to go down in size though if I do take any more trades, especially since I only need like $33 to get back break even. So in the same sense, I want to protect that I don't give away too much in case it does go against us, right? So don't want to make it much worse. I'm okay to walk away with this right now, but why not? You know, if I do get another little opportunity here, we could take another chance, another stab at just recovering that last $33, maybe set us on a green day. So we didn't get the closure on that candle. So that means we got to wait for another 5 to close here. Been finding support at this fair value gap and resistance at the bearish one above. So again, just chop in between value area high and the point of control right now. Strong little bounce here off the bottom of the channel and off. Didn't quite make it into that. Well, I guess we did pull back on the previous candle into that fair value gap. So
Music licensing
kind of explains it.
Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Just trying to be patient here, guys.
Artlist.io.
Get some sort of move out of this area.
Music licensing reimagined.
Coming back down to the point of control here. How much time do we got? We got 2 minutes and 25 seconds left on this candle. So we got 9:22 right now. We'll stick around for 8 more minutes here, guys, to see if we can't get something to show up here in the next little bit. And then we'll probably end up wrapping up the stream. So we got 2 minutes left on that candle. Hopefully we can find, get a little bit of a closure down below.
Artlist.io.
Minute and 48 seconds left.
Artlist.io.
I've been addicted to some, not really addicted to, but I've been playing a little bit of these YouTube games. There's some games they got on YouTube here. I think I showed you guys one the other day. It's kind of like a little snake eating other snakes kind of game, like slithery.io kind of game. But there's this other one that's like a plain one. Here, I'll grab it, open it up here, see. I'll give you guys a quick view of this. It's pretty interesting. You get these planes, and then you gotta upgrade them, and then you get basically like try to see how far you can fly it.
Artlist.io.
Oh, I crashed. So this is what we should be doing for fun when we're waiting for price action to show its face for what we're gonna do here.
Music licensing reimagined.
So bad, so bad. Okay, one more, last one. See if I can't do better this time. Fun times, fun times. Whoa, a little better. Anyways, you get the idea.
Artlist.io.
So we did bounce there pretty strong. New 5-minute candle forming here. Closed at the very top. So are we gonna take this fair value gap and the opening range low and then start heading higher? Let's see. I don't know.
Artlist.io.
This could be sort of the recovery time. See if we're gonna make a move higher here or not. There we go. Pretty bullish move there. How's the volume? Volume's pretty low currently still, although we just started this candle.
Music licensing reimagined.
We got about what's the volume on that? $3,000 contracts already. Into the range, right at the top of that channel. Okay, we're popping up some more here. Looking like we're trying to head to that 21 EMA.
Artlist.io.
But we do have a bearish fair value gap right at that level there. Looking like we're inverting fair value gap, bearish one that was right at the bottom of this price here. Getting a little bit of rejection off that there.
Music licensing reimagined.
Let's see what happens here. We might get a pullback to IB high and then turn around and head higher. 3 minutes left on this candle, though. I do want to wait for this 5-minute candle to close before if we are going to take a trade.
Artlist.io.
See, good thing we didn't take it long there, guys. Rejected off that fair value gap and the 21 EMA. Finding a little bit of support there at the IB low, though. We did bounce at the very last little second of that 1-minute candle.
Artlist.io.
Nothing that clear just yet.
Music licensing reimagined.
So looking like we might be getting an IB low failure to reclaim. Well, let's wait this out here. Starting to get another little bounce here. Hope you guys are liking the vertical stream as an option for anyone who's on their phone and just looking to watch some price action and potentially catch a couple trades. Try not to do the whole financial advice thing, but just help everyone with their own analysis, maybe give you some more confluences in the trade idea that you have. You're liking the 15-minute daily anchor break. Oh, the daily anchor break. Nice. Let's see here. I'm going to put that on. Are you looking at NQ, I think, right? Let's go on the daily anchor there. Let's look at the 15 on the NQ here. 15-minute. Okay, yeah, you did. We did take that daily anchor VWAP, yes. The start of the new day. You set that at like the 3 p.m. candle, East Coast or West Coast, sorry. 6 p.m. candle, East Coast.
Music licensing reimagined.
Look at that, pretty bearish right there. Bearish wick to the top side there, guys. This channel is looking like it's holding pretty good. Channel design. Let's clone this one. Let's get rid of this guy and replace it with the clone from the top. We just have a little more price action supporting that. There we go. So we are in a bearish channel. Typically these ones, not always, but typically majority of the time, these ones roll over to the downside. If we were to take the point of control with a little momentum, I'll definitely be looking to take another small scalp here to jump in on some of the momentum, because we would first have to break out of the bottom of the channel here and then, take the point of control with some momentum. And then I'd be looking to enter in. So we could set this up here, something like this.
Artlist.io.
Stop at the value area high, target sort of to that low, maybe even just 5 points. We can get in 6 points there.
Artlist.io.
What we got on the order on the books here? The book is so empty, guys. Like nothing below. And then we only really have 6,800 above, other than anything that's really close, like 6,730 on the high side. So, which is basically 50% of the range. Buyer stepped in at the bottom of that channel there. So this channel is definitely holding pretty solid right now. For some reason, my left nostril's like stuffing up here. Yeah, it didn't close above it, for sure. That's one thing that I've been learning is it's definitely important to wait for those candle closures, right? If you just take the break, it doesn't mean that it's going to be going, right? So if you can, it's ideal you wait for candle closures. Breaking out of the bottom of this channel now a little bit. But again, like I said, I'm not that convinced that we can't bounce anywhere in here, right? So I don't know that taking a short right here is a good idea. Now, if we get below the point of control with the closure, then that would be a good place to go short, right? Because, we're it's showing that we're really pushing out of that channel. Whereas, like, say you entered right there at the break of that channel, and it just could just turn around and bounce on you right away. So we did close outside of the channel, but again, this could bounce up on us here. I'm only on the 1 minute on this chart over here. We're on the 5 over here. So I am liking that wick on the 5 though. It looks a little different on the one, because on the one we got that bullish green bar followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bearish bars heading lower. But we're still sort of in this structure where I don't think that, taking a short now is a good idea.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
So we got 49 seconds on this candle. We might get that closure below the point of control right here, guys. 40 seconds. So we're looking for a closure below 67.11. That would be a beautiful thing. And then we could think about taking another little short scalp. I'm not looking to take too much more out of the market here. I would like to get, positive on the day, but I'm not looking to make a ton of money or anything. So
Artlist.io.
doesn't look like we're gonna get it here. We got 6 seconds left, so it's always possible, but looks like it's gonna close right on that bullish fair value gap. So let's see how this goes here. Pushing down to the point of control. We're just taking it right now a little bit. But it is pretty risky at this point to take this also, guys. So be patient here. Don't jump into anything. Need a little more confirmation than that. We do have that fair value gap in the way, which has been support 1, 2, 3 times, 4 times now. So this candle definitely could find support in that fair value gap again.
Music licensing reimagined.
Although we did form a bearish fair value gap on the last 5-minute candle. So now we're stuck between two fair value gaps that are pretty tight together. Now, obviously, if this candle continues to bounce like it is, it will just erase that fair value gap, because we need the next candle after, the next consecutive 5-minute candle to close before it solidifies the fair value gap, right? So as it bounces, it's going to reduce the size of that fair value gap, but as long as it doesn't overlap it completely and we get a closure on the 5-minute, then it'll leave a fair value gap there. Currently pretty close to taking it out, like 716 to 717.50. So 716.50 to 717. So it's a 1 point bearish fair value gap. So we're stuck between those two levels right now. 67.12 to 67.13.50, and then we got the 1.1 at 67.16 to 67.17.50. So kind of a key area here if we're going to break one way or the other, right? And we have 2 minutes and 35 seconds left on this candle. I'm sticking around a little longer than I wanted to, but we're kind of messing around here, so was hoping to get a nice little scalp in here, but looking like maybe we're not going to get that. Pretty strong bounce there. Okay, so we did erase that bearish fair value gap, the one that we had printed on that last 5-minute candle. Currently looking pretty strong, so let's see what happens once we get up to this IB high. We do have another fair value gap. We're in it right now currently, 67.20. It's a bearish one. to 67.20 to 21.50. So kind of rejected there a little bit out of that fair value gap, sort of at the bottom of that channel there.
Artlist.io.
You're stuck in the chop, guys. Stuck in the chop.
Artlist.io.
Stuck in the chop. Moved higher, sold off. Now we're holding a little bit lower.
Music licensing reimagined.
Wouldn't be surprised if we get another Trump tariff tweet here today. Send the market down lower again, then we'll recover again overnight. Like, this is just a cycle. Every tweet, it just slaps it lower like huge, and then everyone just buys it right back up. Let me sit down again here, guys. That was a nice little stand session. Trying to break it up a bit. It's just not healthy to sit all the time. Wild day today. Had so much fun, hey? Nice, Zar. How'd you do? I was down 200. I took a couple small scalps, and I'm now only down 33 in my two 150K funded accounts.
Artlist.io. Artlist.io.
Heading back towards the POC here. Like watching paint dry right now.
Music licensing reimagined.
Looking like we're trying to go back down towards the head lower below this point of control.
Artlist.io.
There we go. We have orders below at 6710, 6705, and 6700.
Music licensing reimagined.
So are those buy orders? Possibly. It could be guys trying to get long. Could also be take profit orders from short traders. Three minutes left on this candle. Let's see if we can't get a closure down below that fair value gap and also below point of control. That would
Artlist.io.
make me feel like there's a better chance we're going to head lower.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
2 minutes on this candle here, guys. We're sitting right on the POC. Right in that fair value gap. Minute and 50 left to see if we can't get a closure below the POC here.
Artlist.io.
So we're bouncing out of that fair value gap a bit there again. Looks like we got buyers sitting at this 67.10 area, 67.12.
Licensing reimagined.
Little over 1 minute left here. Could still get that closure down below. Lots can happen in 1 minute.
Artlist.io.
$36 seconds.
Artlist.io.
Still just stuck in the chop. All right, 15 seconds left here. Looking like we may not get it, guys.
Music licensing reimagined.
10 seconds. Not looking like we're gonna get it. Yeah, we didn't get it, guys. Still flirting with the POC down there, though.
Artlist.io.
Pretty big slap there.
Music licensing reimagined.
Why couldn't they have done that on the last 1 minute of that other candle? Because now it's like we got a whole new 5-minute candle. This could play around down here and then end up closing, you know, above that fair value gap, and it's still an active fair value gap.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, I can take it, and look at that. We're looks like the trade is going to happen without us. We're almost at the TP on the trade plan that we had on the vertical stream.
Artlist.io.
But like I said, I just can't take it when it's a 5-minute candle like that. We could even wick all the way down to 701 and then bounce up again. Although I would have hit my TP, but without having that closure below, it's pretty risky, you know?
Music licensing reimagined.
I framed it up with the TP at 704. Let's pop it on here too, so you guys can see what I have on the other chart there. So the entry was supposed to be 710.25.
Artlist.io.
With a TP down at 704. Starting to get a bounce here again.
Music licensing reimagined.
We do have orders at 705, 702, and 700 below.
Artlist.io.
2 minutes on this candle here. We're starting to get a bit of a bounce here. Maybe they're gonna bring it back up close to where I was thinking to enter, and then we end up closing there and heading lower again. It's quite possible.
Music licensing reimagined.
I know as soon as I wrap up the stream, we're going to start getting some movements. That's always what happens to me. I'm like, okay, well, I'm done streaming. I'm going to close out the stream and we're going to walk away. And then, boom, stuff's going to start happening. $50 seconds on this candle here.
Artlist.io.
$35 seconds.
Music licensing reimagined.
$10 seconds.
Artlist.io.
There we go. We got that closure now. So we inverted that fair value gap. Let's try it, guys. Let's try it. Maybe I missed it.
Artlist.io.
I think I missed it. Taking that order off there.
Music licensing reimagined.
I didn't like how we started forming a wick at the matching that low there. That's why I pulled my order back. Because if we were gonna, we needed that to continue breaking down there. And look at that, looking a little bullish at the moment.
Artlist.io.
We did form a bearish fair value gap right where my entry price is, my entry line on the 5. So you can see like right there.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Just not feeling that trusting right now of this move. We haven't really made any progress. You have a cluster of orders down here at 67.05.
Music licensing reimagined.
Looks like they want to take some of those orders. We got 146 on the book, right below where the price is right now. And looks like it's slowly coming off. So they're actually hitting the bid with those orders. They're buying right now on those. They are buying.
Artlist.io.
Oh, excuse me. Look, I'm watching 5-minute fair value gaps, and I'm not short yet. I was just framing up the idea. I didn't take the short because at the time we had the closure. I wasn't liking it, and then I tried to enter, but then we rejected it at the low, so I took my entry off. So no, I'm flat right now currently, but I was looking to take a short in that fair value gap, and it's a 5-minute fair value gap. So
Artlist.io.
coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
We might get some acceleration if we can take out that low wick, there.
Artlist.io.
Just had a little wick test there on that previous 5-minute candle. They're gonna keep it down below that wick.
Licensing reimagined.
Kind of looks like it.
Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
I was hoping to find another little trade here, guys, but it's not really working out at the moment.
Artlist.io.
And we're 30 minutes longer than I said we were going to be at. I think originally I said I was going to get off at 9. Then it's like, 9:30. Now it's almost 10. 3 minutes to 10 here. I'm going to stick around, actually. 10 o'clock candle sometimes gets some decent movement happening. We do have a Fed talking right now, though, so there's no evidence in the data. Tariffs are rising, inflation arguments otherwise are based in prior trends. Fed's mirroring. Yo, Dave, just go fishing already. Yeah. Yeah, good call. I should just take the $33 loss in the 2 accounts, eh? Make it a small red day. $66 red. Gonna quickly do my upload here.
Artlist.io.
Update my calendar. Trevor's got some wise advice. All 150K. This one right here.
Music licensing reimagined.
July 30th, right? Yeah. $927, so that would be 1,070. Okay, that's right. And then this guy, yeah, I'm gonna shut down the anyone who's in the vertical stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm just gonna shut that down right now. I'm gonna be shutting down the main stream in a minute, also just after I finish updating it. But thanks a lot for hanging out, everybody who's on the vertical stream. 5 in Randy's X, 1 in my X, and 1 in my YouTube channel. So hope you guys are green and had a good day. And hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow. Regardless, I'm pretty sure the gang will be on live in the morning if I'm not there, if I decide to stay fishing or not. But I might just come back and trade and then head back, go fishing again later. Yeah, so anyways, have a good day on the vertical stream, guys. Talk to you later.